Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will see file handling in Python. If you want to store your data of your program externally or use the external data into your program, then it can be done via file. The data storage inside a file is a non-volatile storage, means when the program ends, still your data remains inside the file. There are two file types supported in Python. First is a text file and second is a binary file. In text file, data is stored in terms of characters, whereas in binary file, data is stored in terms of machine readable form, that is ones and zeros. Python provide easy and convenient function for creating a file, opening a file, writing into a file, updating a file and deleting a file. First we will see how to create a file. For creating or opening a file in Python, we use open function. Open function returns an object also called as a file object or file handle. Inside the open function, we take two parameters. First is the file name and second is mode of opening a file inside double or single quotes. In this case, we are creating a file 1.txt and mode of creation of a file is W plus. W plus means write mode, plus indicates it supports reading as well as writing. So what are the various modes which are available for creating a file? You can create a file in a read mode which will allow reading only, write mode which will allow writing into the file, append mode which will allow extending the content from the end of the file. If you have R plus, W plus and A plus, it will support both reading and writing. If you have mode X, then it will check whether the file is already present or not. If it is already present, then it will throw an error. If it is not present, then it will create the new file. If you are working with a binary file, just you have to append R or W or A by B. Plus and RWA remains, the meaning of plus and RWA remains the same. So in the first statement, open function, we provide file name 1.txt and we create a file in the write mode. By this statement, file will be created. It will be stored in the folder where your IPYNB file is present. Then after opening a file, you have to write some content into the file. So this for loop for I in range 0 to 10, it will run from 0 to 9 and it will run using a file object. It will write some content into the file and that content is line number is value of the variable I and backslash of n. Click on the cell, run the cell. This information is repeated from 0 to 9 10 times and we have to close the file. So when you are working up with the file, you have to open the file, do the processing into the file and after the processing you have to close the file. This is done through file object. In this case, first we have opened the file, we have written some content into the file and then we have closed the file. Suppose we check the content of the file. Go to the folder where your IPYNB file is present and check 1.txt. You can see it has some content written into it. Line number is 0, line number is 1, line number is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Returning back to our program, here if you, now the file is created. If you use X mode for creation of a file, 1.txt is already present. Therefore, this, if you run this cell, it will throw an error. Click on the cell, run the cell, it throws an error. You have to give small x. I have given capital X. Therefore, write small x and then Error, because the file is already present, therefore it cannot be created. If you want to create a file name new.txt which is not present, not created by us using the mode X, click on the cell, run the cell, and now the file is created. Cross check whether the file is created or not. Go to the folder wherein your IPYNB file is present and check for new.txt. This new.txt is an empty file which is created by us. Generally, the path is your PC, C drive, user, your PC name, and in that content your IPYNB files are present, as well as the new text document which you have created are also present. So in this video we have seen how to create a file inside Python. We have created syntax for we have seen the syntax for creation of a file. We have also seen various modes of opening of a file. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Do hit that subscribe button for more such technical content. See you in the next video. In the next videos, we will see how to append data into the file.